let's answer some of your questions now. Pete Najarian, I turn to you first from Tarsha in Maryland. Great state. Hi to all my peeps back there. Southwest Airlines, should you buy it?
I own it, so my answer would be yes. When you look at the stability of the balance sheet and their consistent earnings, Scott, and it's outpacing all the other airlines despite the fact of the 737 grounding. So, yes, I think there's something special about this airline. And when that relief comes from that grounding, I think this is a stock that actually does have plenty of upside. So, yes, I think you can buy it.
Surat, Electronic Arts from Max in New York. Do you buy it now?
I think you buy it now. They've got a great business, recurring revenue for about 40%. This is a long-term hold.
All right, Greg in Boston for you, Joe. McDonald's, buy on the recent pullback?
I'm a little nervous about McDonald's. I am long McDonald's. It's been a great stock. Stephanie and I, when it was up around 220, we talked about selling it. I wish I had sold it a little bit there. 100-day moving average is 208.33. If it does indeed slip below there, you're going to get some more selling pressure. In the near term, I think Josh's Shake Shack trade is probably the better burger trade right now, but I'm staying long McDonald's nervously.
Well, I mean, this thing was on, look at that chart. I mean, the chart looks so great until just recently.
Yeah, it's rolled off a little bit. It really did not follow through on earnings, and now you're running into some technical conditions that suggest possible further weakness. So
okay.
Makes you a little nervous.
Doc, you talked about this one a little bit earlier when we were kicking around J.P. Morgan and the financials from HEMAC in New York, Square.
I like Square, especially at this level, HEMAC. When you can pick this one up below 60, I think the range has been basically 60 to 85. And I'm not saying I've played that range perfectly, but I've let the calls take stock away from me, doing the same strategy that Bryn does as far as a covered right, Scott. So I think right now is the time just to own it without protection, without those covered calls, because I think it's got a lot more upside from 58.
Okay, Bryn, to you from Donald in Las Vegas, Carnival Cruise Corp.
Yep.
What about it? We
like the stock. We bought the stock around 45. We sold January 47 calls against it. And there's a current dividend around 4%. We think the dividend's safe. It's a value name. There's a lot of negativity around the stock that's already priced in. We know Europe is slowing. We know they can't go to Cuba. And so we think it's a good value play in an overall diversified portfolio.
All right.